Hello. Evening, everybody. Welcome back. Everyone is well. We are on ACI course 17, the second review course, class 10. Question 1. Hong Sung, would you like to read?
Describe four things that uplift our hearts as we first gain the two forms of the wish.
Oh, that we've just joined the family of the Buddhas and we'll get enlightened. Something like that. Mm. Um, these two, yeah. Okay, read this, Hong Sung.
Our life have become fruitful.
Yeah. Taxe Drebu Yu. You. We have um a literally literally fruitful, like with results, Drebu. Te life. Tak hour of our own. Something like that. Read this.
We have truly achieved a human life.
Yeah. Yeah. Mi sipa lekbar top top achieved lekpar well, literally. Sipa existence ye of me human. We've achieved a real human existence, something like that.
Mm,
Oh, I got this one. Read this.
We have been born into the family of the Buddhas.
Yeah, good. Yeah, Sange Riksuke. Ge born into Rik family Sange of the Buddha, of understood in this case. All right, read this.
We have become a child of the Buddhas.
Yeah, good. Um, Sange um, se secure, cure, secure, become, say, a child, Sange, Buddhas, of the understood again. All right, good. Thank you, Hong Sung. Mhm. Number 2. No, no, do. You want to read? No, no.
Yes. Tôi rất thích khi mọi người có thể kết nối với nhau
Can you read?
vì cái điều đó nhắc nhở tôi. Yes.
Okay, read, please.
Oh. Name 5 ways in which the wheat has the power to remove the sufferings of living beings.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it gets you enlightened. So it should have the power to remove all suffering, I guess. Read these. No. Frozen? All right, I'll read them. It destroys the Lord of Death within every living being. Joe Chikta Jompa, excuse me. Um, Jompa destroys Chidak, the Lord of Death, Joa, in living beings. Um, it destroys poverty within every living being. Um, Same with all the rest. I guess they all do that, meaning in every living being. Ulwa Jampa, um, Jompa destroys uh, Ulwa poverty. It destroys illness. Uh, Ne Jampa, Ne is illness. I keep saying Jampa. Jampa means love. Jompa means destroy. Um, it destroys the general suffering of the cycle of life. Um, Jompa destroys Duknil, the suffering of uh, cheer in general, uh, Tsipa, cyclic life. It destroys more specifically the suffering of the lower realms. Champa destroys Kepar, more specifically, Nyendro, the lower realms, Dukniel, suffering, Aguki of. All right, great. Number three, Panitola.
How is it that the wish can remove the suffering in every living being?
Mm. I mean, the process of becoming enlightened then destroys all your negative seeds. So something like that. Um, Read this, Panaitova.
A person who has the wish can reach full enlightenment, and once enlightened, they are perfectly qualified to reach and help all other sentient beings remove all of their suffering, and thereby to reach their own perfection.
Yeah, to teach and help. Yeah, you get enlightened, which makes you qualified to get everybody else enlightened. Okay. Thank you, Paitova. Name four different steps in the process of considering how the mental afflictions hurt us. Very good. Um, I don't know. They plant bad seeds. They hurt others. They make a habit for more mental affliction. Things like that. I don't know. How many questions are there? 11? All right. I'll read this one. Let's see. Considering how they leave us powerless, considering how they send us to unthinkable suffering, considering how the time that they hurt us is infinite, and considering the reasons why it is wrong to make friends with the mental afflictions. Okay, I forgot that list. Um, Number 5. Jessica, are you available?
Yes, teacher.
Please read.
Yes. Give the short version of the standard definition of a mental affliction. Tibetan track. Tibetan.
Do you know it, Jessica, in English?
Definition of mental affliction. It is the things that hurt or make us suffering.
Yeah, that I think specifically uh that disturb the mind of the person who's having them. I think that's specifically, yeah. Read this, Jessica.
Ruin. Yeah. A mental function which ruin the peace of mind of the person who has it.
Yeah, exactly. All right, read the Luchin, please.
Mm. Thank you, Ma Shiwa JP Semchung.
Yeah, good. Can you translate? What's Senchong?
Semchung is mental function.
Good. Which
Mm.
Mashi was?
Uh, Unpeace, not
Yeah,
peaceful.
yeah, good. Yeah, very good. Yeah, it JPUS, it does that for the
Does that
same view.
uh, the the mind stream.
Yeah, the mind of the person, mind stream.
Mm.
Good. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, teacher.
Yeah, you're welcome. Um, number 6. Name the 6 primary mental afflictions. Does everybody know them? Come on, you have them every day.
This is the
Well,
wrong views.
yeah, that's one.
The ngã the proud pride.
Pride. Yeah, Nagel. Uh-huh.
Uh, the
Jealous.
um,
It's not on this list,
uh,
but it's a bad one.
uh, ignorant liking, ignorant disliking, misunderstanding, doubt.
Yeah, those are them. Yeah. In Tibetan, Jessica?
Uh, Tibetan, Tibetan is the She Thang,
Shaitan?
uh, She Thang,
Oh,
She
Shaitan.
Dang,
Dang,
She
not
Dang, yeah,
Tang. Dang.
She Dang,
She.
um,
Dang.
She Dang,
Yeah, good.
um, Bác Đơ Chắc,
Dirchak. Uh-huh. Desire. Ignorant desire.
Nga Nga Trail,
Nagel.
Nga Gheo, sorry, Nga Gheo.
Pride. Yeah.
The doubt is the I
Petsum.
forget. Thế xong, thế
Yeah.
xong. Yeah.
I think
Uh,
so. And ignorant.
Trích xúc, the trích xúc.
Huh? What's that?
The wrong views is the trích xúc,
Here it's Lokta, but
lục tha.
I
Yeah,
believe.
yeah,
Okay, I think you got them all.
yeah.
Liking things ignorantly, Dirchak. Disliking things ignorantly. Oh, they put control here, but usually it's Shedang, actually. Just,
Yeah.
yeah. Pride, Ngagiel, which literally means I, king, or something. Ignorance. Oh, Marikba. Yeah. Usually they put, well, Timuk, they often put, but Marikba works too. Doubt, Tetsum, wrong views. Oh, you just put Tawa. More specifically, it's Lokta, but This is a list of five actually, so tawa might be more accurate here actually. Okay, cool. Um, I'll do this one. Thank you, Jessica. What does Gelbsche have to say about the idea that a strong love for the path and hatred for your mental afflictions are mental afflictions themselves? Hmm, usually they're not considered mental afflictions, like in the Abhidharma. Uh, but usually we don't need them in the end of the path. We just use them kind of in the beginning to help us along, something like that. Um, he says that because they're elements of the path itself, the path which helps destroy the mental afflictions, they cannot be considered a part of the group of objects which must be eliminated from the mind. He further says that those commentaries which explain that these two attitudes must be eliminated later are only referring to the fact that once the mental afflictions have been eliminated, these two will no longer function in the fight against the mental afflictions. Yeah, that's all. Number eight, Hong Sun again?
Yes. Why it is important that the continued existence of the mental afflictions depends on a misperception.
Because if you destroy the misperception, you destroy the mental afflictions? Oh, probably. Yeah, read this.
Because the mental afflictions are rooted in a misperception, they can be eradicated completely as the misperception is corrected by the eye of wisdom, and then they will never be able to return.
Yeah, exactly. Good. Uh, all right. Thank you, Hong Sun. Number nine. Oh, Loan, you're here. Loan, do you want to read?
Me? Yeah.
Yes,
Uh,
please.
thus, the perfections of giving depend on its eternal perfection. Why or why not?
Uh, no, because it's more the fact that you want to give, and there's still poor people in the world, but there's Buddhists, so people still perfected giving, even though not everyone's rich, something like that. Read this,
Yes,
Loan.
it does not depend on its eternal perfection, because we can see that there are still people in the world who are afflicted by poverty. If removing all beings, poverty were the essence of the perfection of giving, then the enlightened beings of the past cannot have perfected giving. Therefore, the perfection of giving is the perfection of the willingness to give, which is also expressed to the ultimate of one's current ability. 다시 들래?
다시 줄래? Yeah, exactly. Good job, Loan. Thank you. Um, number 10. Um, Manitoba, read this, please.
Explain the reasoning behind the ordering of the sixth perfection.
Yeah, I don't know. First you do giving. Yeah, first you do giving, then you do morality uh because you need it for the third one, which is patience. Without patience, you can't have joy. Without a lot of hard work, you can't meditate. Without deep meditation, you can't have wisdom. It's something like that. Read this, Manitoba.
Not being concerned with possessions and not having attachment to them is necessary for the perfection of giving and leads naturally into the perfection of ethical living. The perfection of an ethical life includes restraining oneself from negative actions, and this leads naturally into the perfection of patience. The perfection of patience involves the ability to bear great hardship for the Dharma, and this leads naturally into the perfection of joyful effort. The perfection of joyful effort involves making constant efforts night and day, which leads into a single pointed meditation. The perfection of meditation involves reaching a point where the body and mind are well trained for meditation, which leads to the wisdom which realizes perfectly the true nature of all objects.
Yeah, good. Jinpa, giving. Tsultrim, ethics or morality. Tsupa, not getting angry or patience. Tsunju, effort or joyful effort, more specifically. Something, meditation. Shut up, wisdom. These are the perfections of blank. All right, thank you, Panitova. Last question for this class and this course. Milan, read this, please.
Yes, name three principles in the practice of attracting other person to the Dharma through material giving.
Three principles? I don't know. I don't, maybe see. Mm, yeah, read this.
When to give and not to give food and clothing.
Yeah. Kepar, in particular, uh, uh, Ze and Gu, food and clothing. Jin, when to give it. Mi Jinpa, when not to give it. Read this.
Yes, be advise not to hurt the body in order to achieve minor goals.
Minor.
Minor.
Good. Minute, do not harm. The Lu, the body. Che, in order. Um, to the chawa, to do. Trensek, um, minor things, lesser things, something like that.
Six.
Read this. Wait, don't say, just read this.
Explanation of the proper time and purpose for which to give one's body.
Yeah, good. Um, the body, um, Jin. I don't see. Oh, here it is. Not you. Talking. Lu Jin, giving the body. Uh, Tong, this could mean like give away. De, time. Tang, and Gupa, purpose. Yeah, good. So I guess Lu Jin here is like the act of giving, and then Tong is actually giving it away or something, giving it up. I don't know. Anyway, that's it. That's the end of course 17. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Tomorrow we will start course 18, the last review course and last ACI course. We'll be doing 2 classes a day, which is a lot, because I took a vacation in the middle. Um, it will start at 7:30 Arizona time, 7:30 a.m. for the next 5 days in a row, 2 classes a day. And I'll have to try to do it in an hour, which is fast. I'm sorry. That's it. Bye. Thank you,
Thank you
everyone.
so much, teacher.
You're welcome.
Thank you, teacher.
You're welcome. Thank you, translators. Thank you, everybody. See you tomorrow.
Thank you, teacher. See you tomorrow.